does. 'Cause you know so you was ever. Or maybe a lucky 11. Oh, that you'll be in heaven. Lucky number for me. Yeah.
Ever since our voyage of love began, your touches thrilled me like the rush of the wind, and your arms have held me safe from a rolling sea. There's always been a quiet place to harbor you and me. Our love is like a ship on the ocean. We've been sailing with a cargo full of love and devotion. So I'd like to know where you got the notion. Said I'd like to know where you got the notion. Rock the boat, don't rock the boat, baby. Rock the boat, don't tip the boat over. Rock the boat, don't rock the boat, baby. Rock the boat. But I will sail through every storm, and I've always had you.
The melody. Sister Dubang, kill them with energy. It'll flow through you like a synergy. And David Luther King I represent to the max. Hear that? Bless chapter and day chase the devil away, but Sister Dubang is here to stay. You hear what I say? She's here to stay.
I have been going to this place for years now. Sister Dubang is a wonderful, gifted person that provides valuable information. It is amazing how much she can know about you only by looking into your eyes and talk to you for a few minutes. But she's more than just a reader. She's a true advisor. She has helped me better understand the reasons behind my problems and has been helping me resolve them. Most importantly, she has shown me who I truly am and helped me focus on the value of my well-being. I have been going.
Boy, true bush up and tell the girl them up brown in. All of the girl them a run go and shop go bleach, cause them want brown skin. All of the girl them, and them a bleach.
Good morning, New York City. You're now listening to the King and Queen radio program, WVIP 93.5 FM. I'm your host, Zena G. Bavell, a.k.a. Sister Dubang, the African spiritual reader. When you're having troubles in your life, you know who to call. Sister Dubang, 718-253-7273. I know you're getting ready to have a good Thanksgiving. I know you got turkey, and I know you got a lot of things going on. I want to say a good morning out there to my DJ. Good morning, DJ Shine.
Good morning.
Are you ready for that Thanksgiving?
Yes, I'm definitely ready for Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah, and what do you plan to eat?
I mean, traditional Jamaican food. I guess the oxtail, the curry goat. I might try a piece of ham. Maybe I'm not really too fancy. I'm not too really fancy on the ham, but I would definitely be enjoying that curry goat and that oxtail and that fried chicken.
Oh, that's all right. So are you gonna prepare this, or you got some?
No.
So
I'm not gonna prepare this. No everlasting cooking for Thanksgiving. I'm gonna go and bomb rush everybody's house one by one for the Thanksgiving. Me and my brother gonna be driving around. So if you hear somebody knock on your door, it just might be me.
Well, that's a pleasure having you here this morning. And tell the folks a little bit about what's going on with our show with King and Queen Radio and Brooklyn Station.
I mean, in regards to the King and Queen Radio, we have, the King and Queen Radio has always been, multicultural radio station and, refreshing over the playlists and everything, got some new music coming up on there and probably, we're going to move it up and change it up, might be hearing a little bit more reggae and a little bit more Latin being that, that's the bigger audience base. So you definitely want to check that out over on Brooklyn Station. We got DJ Hiko coming back Fridays from 7 to 9 p.m. and we have the Hotspot Show with DJ Spider. That's Tuesdays 4 to 6, Thursdays 4 to 6, and Fridays 4 to 6,
So
and then
that's
Saturdays he got 4 to 7. So DJ Spider is up
So
there
DJ
already at the
Spider,
schedule.
that's right, coming directly from Jamaica.
Gotta give
and
shout out
a shout out
to
out there
DJ Greg G. For DJ Greg G. Maludi Deep House Sessions, and for
Maludi, good
Sunday
morning
all
to
day
you.
house
Happy
music.
Thanksgiving, DJ. And we got in the house tonight, we got DJ Hiko. Good morning, DJ Hiko.
Good morning to everybody listening. Good morning, Sister Dubon. Good morning, DJ
Yeah, so
Jelani, who's in the studio.
that's right. We got a guest in the studio this morning, Jelani. That's right. So tell us something, DJ Hiko. Tell us a little bit about what's going to happen in your life on this Thanksgiving.
Well, I'm spending it with my family, with my mother, my grandmother, hopefully you, and also one of my friends if he happens to stop by. And we're going to eat, I don't eat turkey. I have no passion for the taste of turkey anymore. But maybe I'll eat some surprise. My grandma's going to cook a surprise for me. I told her to
And
surprise me.
they got some good food. When grandma cooked that good Spanish food, it is good.
Yes.
So, if I don't get there to that plate, you make sure you save me some, okay? Because I know it's going to be some good food. Between the Jamaican and the American food and the Spanish food, it's going to be a very good Thanksgiving. So, folks, big up to all you out there. And you can call in tonight in the station and tell us about your Thanksgiving. And the number in the station is 718-676-0820. Again, that's 718-676-0820. And you can listen to us on Zeno Radio. The number is 605-477-3581. That's 605-477-3581, Station 1, Station 2. And we got a lot of exciting things we're going to talk about. DJ Hiko, what you like to talk about tonight?
I like to talk about anything that people want to hear, anything they like to discuss.
Well, there are a lot of things we can discuss during Thanksgiving. Well, what is the meaning? What do you feel the meaning of Thanksgiving, DJ Hiko?
The meaning is within the word. Thanks for giving.
Okay, I like that. Well, as our Native Americans out there, our apologies goes to them because it's not a favorite day for them because they look at it, it's not a Thanksgiving. It wasn't happy for them during that time that they wasn't with the Americans, the white Americans eating turkey. They, as a matter of fact, was being slaughtered. And so our condolence going out there to all the Indians who lost their life. And this is not a celebration day for them. So respect to all the Indians out there and ancestors. But again, people are going to celebrate the holiday because it's on the map. So again, and DJ Shine, what about in Jamaica? Is Thanksgiving celebrated there? It's only here in America.
That's just something that we picked up when we came here. No Thanksgiving, Easter, Christmas.
Now, I'm going to tell you a little
no
different on
Thanksgiving.
that. I'm going to argue you on that. Usually people like to be different, and when they picked it up here, they usually go home with it. And believe it or not, they try to celebrate it even in the islands. Did you know
They try to
that?
celebrate it in the islands, but it's not a part of the original the island. Certain families might do it with American influences, but it's not in the history of the culture, the history of the country.
Yeah, well, I can argue you on that.
Even Halloween,
Even
they
if
throw-
you continue doing it in your culture there, and your kids are doing it, their kids again, then it become part of the culture because it spreads.
So
but
then
it's
it'll be
still
a
not a
modern
part of the
culture.
history.
So then it'll be a modern culture.
Yeah,
Okay, so
like
it'll be
what
a
DJ
modern.
Hiko say.
It'll be a modern culture. Okay, all right. Well, we'll settle for that. Anybody out there got anything to say about Thanksgiving, you can call us in. Any Native American Indians out there, you can call us in as well. The number in the studio is 718-676-0820.
Boy, true bush up and tell the girl them up browning. All of the girl them a run go and shop go bleach. Cause them want brown skin. All of the girl them. And them a bleach out them skin, them a bleach. Feel look like a browning, them a bleach. Them a bleach out them skin, them a bleach. Feel look like a browning, girl me honor you. And you no bleach out your skin. You no use no chemical, feel look like no browning, girl me honor you. And you no bleach out your skin. You no use no chemical, feel look like a browning. 90% of the girl them join the system. Every girl nowadays them want brown skin. Two push up and tell them about the browning. Every girl say them want the color of the pumpkin. So them run gonna shop a figure buy brown skin and them a bleach. Them a bleach out them skin, them a bleach. Feel look like a browning, them a bleach. And them a bleach out them skin, them a bleach. Feel look like a browning. They say go on black girl because you run the place. And look how you nice with your beautiful face. Not true you not brown, that is no disgrace. Cause tell black girl why you win the race and them a bleach.
King and Queen radio station and them up the melody. Sister Dubang, kill them with energy. It a flow through you like a synergy. A David Luther King represent to the max. Hear that? Bless this.
And you know bleach out your skin. You know use no chemical, they look like no browning. Now me know this little girl from St. Catherine. A long time me no see her cause she was schooling. One time she did tall and she have black skin. Now she get fat and she have brown skin.
718-253-7273. That's 718-253-7273. Jot this number down in your phone, your iPad, store it in your computer, on a notepad, in a place where you can find it quickly, because at some point in time, you will need it. 718-253-7273. It's the number for the most popular and most useful reader advisor in our area, the world famous African reader and advisor, Sister Dubong. World famous African reader advisor, Sister Dubong, a master of astrology, revealing what the stars hold for your destiny. Palm reading, telling you what's written in your book of life. Necromancy, if someone could show you a way through which you could know what, where, when, who, and why, through reading your past, guiding you in this present to guarantee a better future, wouldn't you make sure you seek them out? In just minutes, world-renowned African reader and advisor, Sister Dubong, will tell you all about marriage, love, even your finances and more. Make your sleepless nights, bad luck, drug abuse, or any addiction, low self-esteem, problems with loved ones, nature problems, fear of jail, court proceedings, immigration issues, a thing of the past. Call Sister Dubong now and get positive results tomorrow. Sister Dubong, the world famous African reader and advisor, 1752 Flatbush Avenue. That's 1752 Flatbush Avenue at the corner of Avenue J, Brooklyn. 718-253-7273. That's 718-253-7273.
Come on, looking at your crystal ball, 'cause you're mine. I shot the shot.
And that's right. Don't forget you can check Sister Dubong out daily. 718-253-7273. If you're having troubles in your life, don't give up. Call Sister Dubong now. 718-253-7273 and get the appointment and get the help that you may need in your life. Things are difficult. You're having problems with a loved one. You want that loved one back. Are you just having problems in your life? You can't get no money? Are you upset all the time? Or you know someone who's in jail that need to be released? And don't forget, if you can't come to Sister Dubong, you can simply call Sister Dubong 718-253-7273 and visit kingandqueenradio.com and get the prayer that you need. The prayer is waiting for you on kingandqueenradio.com. Prayer for love, prayer for money, prayer for jail, prayer for health, prayer for stress, prayer for you just name it. Go on kingandqueenradio.com and get the prayer you need. WVIP 93.5 FM. Good morning, caller. Hello, caller.
Yes.
Yes, good morning. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. How are you? Good. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving to you as well.
Well, I want to say I'm from Trinidad, but I'm telling you, I've been here 47 years, and I want to say this. I want to say this very quickly.
Yes.
We see sometimes we get things mixed up, and sometimes we have to be careful of in what we celebrate. You know, it's like, for instance, Christmas. A lot of people don't know Christmas is really a pagan. It's a
pagan
mockery.
holiday.
It's a mockery of the crucifixion of Jesus Christ.
Yes.
But then again, on the other hand, Christmas could be very holy and everything if we keep Christ in Christmas. You see, we have to keep Christ in Christmas as the head, and then it becomes a very, very good to do it. It's the same with Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is a mockery of the heathens. But it's always good to give thanks to God. So if we celebrate Thanksgiving in the context of giving thanks to God, then it's good. See, there's the thing. So we have to clarify that. A lot of people is celebrating and don't really know what they're celebrating. You see, you know, that's why they choose to they could have chosen a chicken for Thanksgiving, but no, the turkey is very close to having a turkey, you know, just and young. So what it is a mockery of the slaughter of the Indians. That's what it is in the negative form. But in the spiritual form, it's always good. I give thanks to God for all that He has done for me, you know, through my life, and that's a Thanksgiving. I celebrate it under that context. That's all I wish to say.
You know, I appreciate what you're saying, and you are absolutely telling the truth. And I turn it the way you, long as it's thanks to God. And you know something, they are sharing love, even though it was a bad day. It also turned into a good day. It turned into even better than Christmas because they really go out of their way to take care of the homeless. And a lot of people really take these holidays and really feel they should do something for someone. So it can be very positive. You know, a lot of people talk about holidays, holiday this, but we need something that people can have relaxation, get to know each other, and share. So I look at it, holidays is really there for people to be able to not work that day and be able to get to know people and be able to spread love. And and I think that's a good thing. That's very Christ-like. And thank you.
We have to get into, we have to, in order to really enjoy or be a part of the true meaning of the celebrations, we have to get into the spirit of it. You see, in the spirit, what it means to celebrate Thanksgiving, what it means to celebrate Christmas. Are we celebrating in the proper sense of the word, or who are we celebrating? Or the question is, are we dancing to negative drums, the drums of the evil one? You know, like that. We have to be very careful, you know. You have to be very careful, you know.
Well, I want to thank you for your opinion, and I do agree on that. But what I really observe in life, I don't think people care whether they're celebrating it for who, long as they can get some liquor and some get high and get off from work.
Right.
They don't even know it's a holiday. To tell you the truth, all they know is time to get high and to have a good time.
Isn't that sad?
Isn't that? They don't even know today what it means. I don't think they really care. That's like a street sign you walk past every day. You see the name, but you don't even see it. After a while, you just know the street, but you don't even think about it. Just walk past it.
That is sad. That is so sad. That is so sad.
That is sad, but that's how they live.
That is sad. So that's why I do. I'm not a church mouse, but we have to pray one for another so that the man
people are awakened, that they are awakened in the last days, because people are really blind.
Yes, because I could remember, and I'm not a preacher, but I could remember somewhere in the scripture it say most of us we have eyes. They say having eyes but cannot see, having ears but cannot hear. See?
Well, thank you again, and you have a blessed Thanksgiving with prayers.
You too.
Thank
too.
you.
Okay,
Blessing
bye.
go to you.
Okay, thank you, bye.
I shot the sheriff, but I didn't shoot no deputy. Oh no, oh. I shot the sheriff, but I didn't shoot no deputy. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah. All around in my hometown, they trying to track.
Okay, DJ Hiko, you got a question for me. What was that question you want to ask me?
Yes, I feel. I have a question for the people out there. If they feel that the Indians were coming with good intentions around the Thanksgiving time, wanting to share the land with the Christians, or whatever you want to call them, Christopher Columbus. Or
Well, I think there was Puritans.
Puritans,
And
right.
Puritans, I don't know if Puritans was Christians. That's something I got to think about.
I
Puritans.
believe they were.
They were Christians at the time. Yes. Yeah. I think there was the Amish people.
Yeah, and also what the intentions of the Puritans were. Were they there to share the land with the Indians and something happened? Or did they have intentions of just taking over the land without sharing it with the Indians? So,
Well, that can be answered very simple out there. Anybody got any thing they want to tell Hiko on that? Because I can answer it quickly, but he say the audience out there, if anybody want to participate and give us an answer, and what DJ Hiko saying, did the Puritans, which is the Christians at the time, come in good intentions to share the land with the Indians? Well, that's kind of complicated to even say, because the land did belong to the Indians. So I don't know if I got land and somebody step on it, I don't think I would want to share it. So that looked like a powwow there to me. But we need the Indians to call us in and give us the answer on that. Anybody out there Indian, they got Mohawks out here in New York, and they got Seminoles and Blackfoots. Any Indians out there, give us a call and let us know your opinion. What did you hear from your great-grandfather about the American land being shared among the whites? But I don't believe it was just only white people coming in at that time, because I think Chinese and other races was coming in. But only the thing about it, they just talked about, the white man just talked about his history.
Yeah.
But the Chinese people was in this land way before. And if you go back to real history out of Mexico, they came out of Mexico different than Aztecs, Indians and all that. So now what Indians are you talking about, Hiko? Because it's different kind of Indians now.
the Indians that lived within the American borders.
Oh, lived in among them, but I don't know. Any American Indians out there want to call in, relatives American Indians, give us a call, 718-676-0820, and I'll leave it open for you to answer.
Never knew that the time would come when every man's got to find where he does come from. Never knew that the time would come when every pig must find its big tree. Jump, little pigs, into your trees and say you are free. Say you are free. Say you are free.
Hi, 1752 Flatbush, Brooklyn, New York. The number is 718-253-7273. Miracles of Sister Duvall. Yes, I want to talk about my experience what happened 2 years ago with me and my fiance. To bring us close together, she had took our scarf and put a love spell on it, and it's like a binding spell. and she put it over our picture in our house. I put it over a picture in our house, and ever since then, we always have an open trust, open relationship, open love for one another. Communication is open. Everything is great in our relationship. We have a healthy relationship, and ever since Sister Dubong did this for us, we've been together and no problems in our relationship. I just want to let you know, Sister Dubong, she's a miracle worker. She's a great spiritualist, and she knows what's on your mind and how you feel, and she always brings good luck and miracles to you. Thank you.
Okay, I have a message for you. DJ Hiko, you want to tell us about how you will bake your turkey? Give us an idea of how turkey can be made so people can have an idea how to keep their turkey moisturized.
Here's a story about how some person made his turkey. With Thanksgiving right around the corner, we've got one thing on our minds: turkey. One of the most important characteristics of a delicious Thanksgiving turkey is moistness. But if you're anything like me, then that's not always the result. Sometimes an evenly moist bird is difficult to achieve, and your guests won't be satisfied with dried out turkey breasts or thighs. In the video below, courtesy of Martha Stewart, you'll learn a brilliant solution to this common kitchen problem. The trick is to roast your turkey upside down. Also, instead of putting a rack on in the bottom of the roasting pan, this technique uses buttered bread. The bread, ciabatta bread or rustic Italian loaf, is soft and won't damage the breast meat or skin on top of the bird. Plus, the butter will melt down in the pan and provide the turkey with tasty basting juices. By cooking the bird upside down on the bread, the result is deliciously moist, light meat and thoroughly cooked dark meat.
Oh, that is interesting. Well, usually I cook my turkey upside down. Matter of fact, it's cooking now in butter, and I season it good, put it in butter, and just leave it there slow to cook. And then when it gets, you think it's almost cooked, you just take the top off, and well done turkey. I don't really cook it too fast, and because I want it to get moisture. But the best way is to keep the top on throughout it. I learned that over the years, and then when it's almost done, you stick the fork in, and if the fork go all the way through, and the meat looks kind of brownish looking, not totally white. You'll know if it's too white because the juices will keep pouring out.
Yeah.
And I tell you, some good turkey, good eating.
My grandmother cooks it with adobo. I'm not sure of the rest of the ingredients because I don't cook. But she also adds ground beef to the inside of the stuffing of the turkey.
Oh, well, that's a Spanish way of doing it. And you also add a potato inside as well with onions.
Yeah.
And you put the adobo season and you mix it all together and you put it on the inside. And voila, it tastes delicious. And what happened from the grease from the hamburger meat, what it does, it softens up to make the turkey more juicy.
Uh-huh.
So that's what happened with that.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go back to. You're listening to Zena G. Bevel on King and Queen Radio, WVIP 93.5 FM. And don't forget, Sister Dubong, you can call Sister Dubong daily, 718-253-7273. You're having troubles in your life, you want the loved one back, you can call Sister Dubong. And I know someone out there is having difficulties trying to get the papers. The papers is giving them a problem. Make sure you give me a call and you will be able to get your papers. And I feel someone is suffering right now from migraine headaches, the headaches going in and out, and they constantly having these headaches. The headache could be from the attack of a spirit or something going on within you. So you got to be careful. I feel here something is getting ready to happen to someone that suffering from the legs, and their legs is like freezing up, like they can't walk. You need to seek medical attention. I am gonna give a friend out there that's listening. A lot of people listen to the radio program from different countries out there, and I want to say a shout out there to Dev Bansal. That's Dev Bansal and Howrah, India. Howrah, India. I want to say a shout out to Dev Bansal listening to the King and Queen radio program right now. So big up to you out there in India and all the peoples out in India listening to us right now.
Never knew that the time would come when every man's got to find where he does come from. Never knew that the time would come when every pig must find its big tree. Jump, little pigs, into your trees and say you are free. Say you are free. Say you are free. I've been rebuked and I've been scorned, rejected of men. Now I'm born to live in you. So won't you two, my loved ones, drink your wine with me? Let's live in love, in peace and harmony. Say we are free. Say we are free.
Hi, this is Gigi from Queens. Sister Dubong is a phenomenal spiritual advisor, dynamic and on point in every way. Start off the new year with prosperity, peace, joy, fulfillment, and love. Sister Dubong solves your pertinent issues in life, ensuring you a smooth path to success in all your endeavors. Check out kingandqueenradio.com for your forecast, relationships, and your profile on love and romance.
There I long to be from all misery.
And that's right, DJ Hiko. What are you planning to do on your show, and when is your show?
Well, my show is set Friday from 7 to 9 p.m. And what I'm planning to do is have a discussion about the MC battle between Joe Buttons and Hollow the Don. Anybody's point of view. And also I'm gonna play a little bit of hip hop and mix it up a little with some taste of some other music too. So if anybody's interested, tune into the show and have a call in, and I'll talk about any topic that you want to talk about.
Well, I guess I can't wait to hear this show. I'm really going to tune into the show because you come with the news from the stars and what's going on with them. And hip-hop and R&B, you come with the best. You come with the old stuff, don't you?
Yeah, I mix it a little bit. I mix the new with the old, and I tend to play a little bit more classic, but I'm hoping to hear some better music out of our MCs in the future, so I'll be mixing some more newer music in with my mixes.
Okay, we can't wait to hear that. And out there, we're announcing any DJs out there looking for a spot. We got a spot open. Make sure you give a call in, 718. No, you call the studio, 718-676-0820, and we'll see can we get you a spot on the air. DJ Shine.
Yes, I'm here.
So tell us what's going on with the Brooklyn station and what's going on with the horoscope and the chart and stuff.
They can find horoscopes and the charts and whether the forecast, love and romance over on kingandqueenradio.com. You know, there's new products up on the webpage, so definitely check that out. The priors over there are also free for the time being, so you want to grab those up before, you know, that's a limited time time offer. It was free, you know, we're definitely taking those down, so you know you want to go through and grab those before they're gone. And do remember to give Sister Dubong a call. Phone number is 718-253-7273. Again, the phone number is 718-253-7273. Call now and schedule those appointments, because you know after the celebration and everything is done and you finish grabbing your Black Friday sale, you finish eating up all your food, you're gonna need a little spiritual help in your life, you know, because you know around the holiday times is when your enemies come at you the most, and you definitely need to get yourself protected and get yourself guarded against those enemies, especially rolling over into the New Year's. You don't want the New Year to catch you, you don't want Christmas to catch you, and you ain't come and see Sister Dubong. So come to see Sister Dubong, 1752 Flatbush Avenue, Brooklyn, New York. Phone number is 718-253-7273.
And there we go, Jamaica. Don't forget, every Tuesday morning from 1 a.m. to 5, we have an excited show going on. There we go, Jamaica. And alongside me is DJ Shine. DJ Shine, tell them how we get down on There We Go, Jamaica.
In regards to the There We Go, Jamaica, like she said, Tuesday morning from 1 to 5 a.m., we pretty much, you know, bring you all the latest news and updates from Jamaica, and we target specific parishes throughout the show. So, you know, last show we did St. Elizabeth. You know, we don't know where it might land us next week, but you want to definitely stay tuned, and you know, stay tuned, because you might just hear your parish call, and you can call in and give us a little update and a little history alongside what we were giving out on the air. You know, you can really represent for your parish and give us, you know, pretty much what they cook there, what they specialize in there, and what the parish is really known for. So stay tuned. There We Go, Jamaica, 1 to 5 a.m. every Tuesday morning.
Every Tuesday morning from 1 a.m. to 5. And I want to thank that caller from the airport that work out at the airport that called us in and told us about those grapes. And he called in personally and told me that those grapes are in St. Elizabeth and another place, and they've been there over 35 years. He said the climate is much cooler there.
Yes.
So DJ Shine made a mistake, but DJ Shine
He's only human. He's
only human. DJ Shine only human. But we corrected. There are grapes in Jamaica. Well, that's a new one, but I guess we learn something new every day. Okay, we know about some canips. We call them canips, don't we?
Is that canepas you're talking about?
Yes, but in America they call it
Canepas, and in
canips.
certain Caribbean countries call it Aki.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's Trinidad, isn't it?
I think it's Grenada.
Oh, Grenada.
Grenada,
Aki.
yeah,
Oh, you learn something new every day.
Yeah, they call it Aki, and they call Ganepas. The Aki, the original Aki, our national dish, they call that Ganepa. They swap the names. I don't know how that happened, but you know, every country has their own name and their own personal name that they call something, I guess.
Okay. So we're going to take you back to the show, and don't forget, every Tuesday morning, we got King and Queen running 24/7, King and Queen Radio 24/7, and BrooklynStation.com 24/7, and the chat room will be up and running soon, so you'll be able to get on the chat as the house music play, and you'll be able to participate. If you're an artist out there and you want to be interviewed, don't forget we'll interview you on KingandQueenRadio.com. You want a very good restaurant? Check out Flavors in Staten Island. Great restaurant. The food is delicious. As a matter of fact, they're bringing us some food here Friday from the restaurant Flavor. DJ, you ready for some food from Flavors?
You know, I'm always down for trying new food. You know, so definitely. As long as they bringing lasagna. That's all I want to know.
Oh, I love lasagna.
As long as lasagna is in there, I'm good.
Yes,
They make me happy with that. As long as I get some lasagna, it's okay.
Mm-hmm. And again, I want to give a shout out to all my family and friends out there in Nepal. Big up to everyone out there, and I hope everybody's recovering from the earthquake back in the days out there. So I want to shout out to my friends and family out in Nepal.
Is that Italy?
Now that is out in India.
India? Oh.
Yes. Okay, so we're going to go back into the music here and see what good DJ Shine bring for us.
There's a land that I have heard about so far My dreamland would be like heaven to me. My dreamland would be like heaven to me. We'll get our breakfast from the tree.
Come and see Sister Dubong at 1752 Flatbush Avenue. I've known her for quite a while now. She had been a good reader and a good psychic. She have told me the right thing and have done good work for me. And I've known her for over 40 years. For over 14 years. You can come and see her at 1752 Flatbush Avenue, and our phone number is 718-253-7273.
So much.
So they think I'm crazy. So they think I'm crazy. I'm not crazy.
Hello, my name is Jordan, aka Traveler, and when I'm in New York, I only listen to King and Queen Radio, live on stream for all my entertainment.
I'm not crazy. I'm feeling irate. I'm feeling happy. I'm feeling irate. I'm feeling happy. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. Are you crazy that I'm crazy? Are you crazy that I'm crazy? I'm not crazy. I'm not irate. I'm feeling happy. I'm feeling irate. I'm feeling happy. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. Sometimes they pass me by. Sometimes they say hi. Sometimes they say hello, Rasta. Hello, Rasta. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. Black people in the east, black people in the west, black people in the north, black people in the south. We are a nation.